I'm Trevor Nielsen, president of the Global Philanthropy Group. We've worked with some of the world's leading philanthropists to develop innovative solutions to address global problems. They understand that truly impactful philanthropy often requires more than just generous donations of money. For most people, philanthropy means writing a check, and that's great. But for some people, philanthropy means a lot more. Working to create change through grant-making, partnerships, and advocacy is a deeply personal part of their lives. That's where we come in, helping philanthropists to create the change that they want to see in the world.
Giving is brought to you by ExxonMobil.
Welcome back to Giving. I'm Lisa Shields. Next up, Paul Newman, a man whose achievements as an actor have been matched by his enormous contributions to philanthropy. His legacy lives on in Newman's own foundation, which has raised and donated more than $280 million to thousands of charities around the world.
Well, I'm a great believer in luck and the extraordinary role that plays in all of our lives. Good luck, bad luck, medium luck. And I think my interest in philanthropy is kind of a composite picture of all of that. What could be better than to hold your hand out to people who are less fortunate than you are? That's simply the way I look at it. The food business literally got started because one Christmas I decided that Christmas presents to the neighbors, the bottle of wine and all that kind of stuff was just kind of passé. So I'd always made my own salad dressing, so I got wine bottles and filled it up with salad dressing and took it to the neighbors for Christmas presents. And about the 1st of February, I got people knocking on my door saying, "Where's the second bottle?"
Paul turned to me after we got the first report that the supermarkets were putting in orders. He said, "You know, there's going to be a profit from this thing." He said, "I'm an actor and you're a writer. We can't make money out of the food business. Let's give it all away to charity."
We try to really spread it across the spectrum. Health, the elderly, children. We have a lot of emergency situations that occur during the year. Arts, inner city, education.
Good job, though. Very good job.
The environment.
The crowning glory of it all was, of course, the hole-in-the-wall gang camp for children who have life-threatening diseases.
Whenever I'm in the dumps, I come up here and it reaffirms everything that I think is really good and generous about this country.
He'll usually come to the camp and you just see him in the back and he's smiling, and I think that's his biggest reward, just seeing that the kids are happy.
To have some kid come up who's been in the hospital for 6 months out of the year and say, to come back here is what I live for. Pretty potent stuff. I want to thank all of you for your generosity, both in terms of time and money, and your devotion to the hole-in-the-wall gang camps. And I get a lot of stuff back, and it's the best kind of feedback that you can get, and the contribution to the comfort and the needs of the children are extraordinary. I thank you for it. Just lay back and raise hell. Bye.
Paul Newman, the man who defines creative philanthropy. Thanks for watching Giving. I'm your host, Lisa Shields.
Giving is brought to you by ExxonMobil.